Hello students, welcome to the LMS Learning Management System. The program BSc, subject English, 4th semester, session number 13. The bells, the poetry, analysis and question and answers. Created by Professor Ravi Kumar, working as assistant professor in the Department of English, Government First Aid College, Yelahanka, along with Dr. Suresh SB. Poetry, The Bells. The poet name Edgar Allan Poe. The story here we have this analysis session, analysis of the poem The Bells. In the simplest analysis, each stanza of the bells deals with a particular type of bell and seeks to establish a specific mood. Edgar Allan Poe associates the silver sledge bells with merriment and excitement, while the golden wedding bells are a celebration and a promise of joy. Then, with the next two sections, come some of far more ominous emotions, as the brazen alarm bells create an atmosphere of horror, and the iron bells toll to announce the coming of death. Silver and gold are the more valuable metals, and consequently, Poe associates with them the happier stanzas. The presence of for these four distinct scenarios make the bells somewhat different from Poe's typical writing, which often seeks to establish a single mode in accordance with his aesthetic theories of unity, which he developed in a number of his essays on art and writing. The Bells, some literary critics have considered it to focus too much on style and not enough on meaning, but Edgar Allan Poe's work certainly succeeds in projecting a sense of verbal power in its words. The critic says that it is concentrating on more the structure and words, wordly structures, and not giving importance to the meaning of the poem. But however, by discriminating, by differentiating, by making four segments, four parts of the poem, he is successful in his intentions. The bells. Here we have the bells and the life starting from infant life to the age old, becoming old. The question and answer session. What sound devices does Poe use in his poem? The bells besides onomatopoeia, alliteration, rhyme and repetition. Answer. The bells is a fascinating poem. If it is read aloud correctly, the listener can almost hear bells on sound device that Poe uses expertly in this poem is rhythm. Each stanza of the poem is about a different kind of bell, and the rhythm of each stanza seems to fit the way each different bell. Second, in the bells, note the difference in stanza lengths for the different types of bells. Which stanzas are longer, and why is this so? The question is which stanza is longer and which is a short one, and why it's so. The stanzas of Edgar Allan Poe's poem The Bells are grow longer as the poem progresses. The first stanza is 14 lines, and the length, though not not meter, of a sonnet. Second stanza is twice as long, again at 21 lines. The third stanza is 34 lines, and the fourth and final stanza is 44. The stanza of the bells at the end of the poem to emphasize the greater role of chaos and death. In the poem, add in human life over the joyful reasons for ringing bells in the first two stanzas. Which type of poem is the bells? In certain stanzas, The Bells by Edgar Allan Poe is an example of a poem that relies heavily on the use of onomatopoeia, to include words that sound like the actual sound that they describe. In this case, the sound described is that of the bells over the course of the poem. As the bells morph from sweet tones that sound the beginning of a love to heavy ones that provide ominous news of death. Poe uses heavy sounds to describe the noise the bells make. For instance, the Poe says how they tinkle, tinkle, tinkle. Likewise, what type of bells are ringing in the poem? In the bells, Edgar Allan Poe, we hear four types of bells ringing. In the first stanza, we hear the silver sleigh bells jingling and tinkling in lightness and merriment. These bells are joyous and festive. In the second stanza, wedding bells are chiming. These bells are mellow and strike molten golden notes. In the third stanza, the bells are alarm bells, startling in their shrieking tone. They warn us about a raising fire. Lastly, the bells in the fourth stanza are iron bells, and that brings the sound of funeral bells and showcases the sullen, dark emotions of death. Which poetic device is illustrated by words like tinkle and clanging in Edgar Allan Poe's The Bells? The words tinkle and clanging are examples of onomatopoeia, meaning that the words sound like what they mean. What is the genre of Edgar Allan Poe's poem The Bells? The genre is poetry. Subcategorized, the genre is an ode. An ode is something akin to a song. Odes have a lyrical meter that can almost be sung. So this song also can be sung. What changes in tone occur between the stanzas of the bells? The four stanzas of the bells change in tone from merrily happy in stanza 1 and to the richer joy that comes from wedding bells in stanza 2, to the shriek and anxiety of alarm bells in stanza 3. Finally, it ends on the menace of the death bells in stanza 4, which is dreaded by humans but by delighted in by ghouls. So ghouls means the imaginary species, things which are dangerous, which represents the death, things of darkness. Now, what is the message of the poem The Bells? The poem examines bell sounds as symbols of four milestones of human experience: childhood, youth, maturity, and death. What does a bell symbolize? Throughout society and culture, all around the world, a bell has a multitude of symbolic meanings and purposes. Bells can symbolize beginnings and endings, a call to order, or to, or even a command or a warning. How many lines are in the bells? The Bells is a four-part poem that is divided into uneven stanzas. These stanzas range in length from 14 lines up to 44. So here the question answer sessions completes, and thank you for visiting the site. And here we have the reference. The first and foremost is the textbook and biography of Allan Poe, Edgar Allan Poe. Poem analysis, Great Saver, Britannica, Encyclopedia, American Literature, everything comes around, which gives us the great information about the poet. And we will meet again in the next session. Thank you.